I mean, D-Re-Mi. Holy cow. Look at this. 6 minutes ago. Brand fresh news, bro. Big Ramy is under the belt of the guru, George Farah. So Dennis the Menace James, no more. He had his shot. Bro, this is serious news here. This is like major news. George Farah is the trainer of Kai Green, number 2 guy who has been doing battle for the last 5 years versus Phil Heath, right? This guy knows his stuff. He is an ex-IFBB pro, just like Dennis James. But with all due respect to Dennis, I mean, this guy is hardcore, right? I mean, when it comes to the scientific approach of things, I mean, even when he was training, he initiated some new stuff. I'm talking about George Farah here. So different ball game, with all due respect to Dennis James. But when it comes to the science of it, technicality, I think that George Farah, Lebanese baby please, has an edge, right? He has been a pioneer. He has been also a pioneer in developing the hydro whey protein, which is the best whey out there, right? So he knows a thing or two about the technicality and the science approach of this thing called bodybuilding. Now, what he has under his hand right now is not something. It's bigger than Kai Green, with all due respect to the 39-year-old Kai Green. Kai is good. He is a persona of bodybuilding. He is a caricature of a man. I respect him in that aspect. He's to be saluted. But Big Ramy is something that humanity never saw, right? I mean, dude was 334 pounds 5 weeks out of the show, the upcoming show, talking about Arnold Classic Brazil. In my reckoning, and everybody agrees, there is no bigger guy that have stepped onto a stage of bodybuilding like this guy. I mean, he's training since nearly 5 years. Still young. By all accounts, the biggest muscular dude that have reached a top level bodybuilding competition. Ronnie Coleman included, Marcus Rule included, the late Nasser El Somebody included. Now he is still a raw diamond. He is still a new kid in the block in that aspect. 5 years under his belt. Damn me. I mean, even me, I'm training like 5 times more than that, right? But look at him. Muscle maturity, when it occurs for this guy, and him being under a belt of a masterful guru, is a big news. Believe me, guys, it is not overrated. His proportions are still there. He is the biggest bodybuilding right now, yet he does not suffer from the so-called pregnancy issue. I mean, look at the stretch marks in his lats. Those are new, because I saw pictures of last year. They were not there, even without the tan. So he is gaining, he is growing. He was under Chris Aceto. If you guys know bodybuilding, you should definitely know who's Chris Aceto. He rolled with him for a few months, and Chris Aceto had not enough, good things to say about him. He said the dude, I mean, even if you put him on a low diet, he still grows. You look at him, he grows. So it's definitely something exceptional. His real name is not even Big Ramy. They had to come up with this nickname, Big Ramy. His real name is Mahmoud El Sibiai, right? Nothing to do with Big Ramy, but he has to be something big, because he is something grand. When you see, Ronnie Coleman saluting him, Jay Cutler, these guys know what's up. So we'll see how it goes, man. Personally, I have great respect for all these gurus, George Farah, Dennis James, and so on. But this is good news for Big Ramy. We'll see how it goes. And this guy, if he dials it up, if he adds some shreds, some details on those legs, and especially in the back, bro, he cannot be stopped by pretty much nobody. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, he is a freak. Freaks are ruling nowadays. It is the big fauna that is rolling right now. It is Jurassic Park all day and day, Libra. And this guy will be a king, not easy, to dethrone. He can dominate for a decade, bro. Salute you wherever you are. Tell me what you think about it. Don't forget to like the video and tell me what you think about this big news, bro.